Hello everyone. Thank you for joining Peculium for this series of webinars. Today we are going to be providing you some breaking news, some interesting news about Peculium. As you may know, we are having many activities on the marketing side, on the product side, and even on the regulation side. And today we are going to provide you some information about what we are doing, what's coming next, and what we did short time ago. I'm going to start by telling you something interesting. Tomorrow, Friday, on the 27th, we will have a workshop in Canada, in Montreal. This workshop is a meetup, a small meetup than a workshop, and Ruffin, our ambassador in Canada, will be there to speak about Peculiums. Ruffin will have a desk, and he will present and completely defend what we are doing and try to have investors come in the house of Peculium. This is a very important thing for us, and we are happy to have that event in North America, particularly in Canada. And Ruffin will work very hard on that to get this achievement. And we very thank him for that. So if you want to attend that meet tomorrow, just join the site, and we'll be able to have a live webinar on our website. So tomorrow, 21 GMT, a webinar on Peculium in Canada. Another news in Montreal, Canada. Another news around the community itself. We have two really interesting news. One of them is the opening of a community in a particular channel for China. We opened that channel 1 week ago, and we are happy to welcome 7,000 people in that community. So it's a very huge community, and they are very interested in what Peculium is doing. We thank them. We are here for that. We are working hard to achieve something interesting, and we see that it's interested. We are interesting people from China. So welcome, and let's have a chat. You have people working around, people working for you, a particular community manager, and we are going to provide the same information for everyone. So thank you and welcome. We have another community who is starting, who is the Chinese, the Spanish community. It's also something that is new. We started 1 week ago, and we are there to leave. So we are going to provide all the news, all the information that you require in that channel. So two very important news on the community side. We are working hard, and we are trying to provide the information needed around all of that channels. Another information, an interesting one, is about the investors. We expect people to invest, you know that. So we are communicating around what is the benefit of investing. We started a big savings operation this weekend. We provided 35% rebate for 48 hours, and we had many people connecting, many people looking in the website, interested, and many people placing orders. We are now working on those orders to make sure people are really interested, people are really investing, and people are really going to conclude what they started. As you may know, we have KYC. We need to know who is really investing before validating anything. So we are still working on the process, still working on the quality of what we are doing, and nothing is done like a joke. Everything is very serious. Another interesting news, and it's just something that I told something about that some days ago, some weeks ago. It's about the fact that we are connected to the French government. We are discussing regulations. As you may know, blockchain, cryptocurrencies are a particularly difficult topic for people ruling countries. So they don't understand it, and they are somewhere afraid of what it can be. And we are having interesting conversations with those guys. They are interested in having people telling them about the blockchain, telling them about the quality of people around, telling them about what they can achieve by working with and not against people like us, and they feel like they are happy to hear that, and the discussions are continuing. They didn't say, "Oh, stop, go away." No, they say, "Let's continue." So very, very interesting thing. It will be a long discussion because, as you may know, government doesn't take decisions in one day. It's always a very, very long process. For sure, they are going to investigate, look into what we are doing, visit our website, ask questions, poking around. So all this will be happening, and it's a normal situation. We are not hiding. We are presenting ourselves to you, the community, and to who wants to know about Peculium. Another interesting news is that if you look at the market, the cryptocurrency market, since more than 10 days now, the market is pretty stop learning, for sure, and progressing. So it's very interesting for everyone. So people who invested, I'm sure you already have the information. This is something that is not really new for you. And people who are just trying and starting in the cryptocurrency market, you might be interested to know that things are going better now. We had, I don't know how many weeks, many months of bloody cryptocurrency market. Now it seems fine. People are investing, people are playing, people are exchanging, and you can go to EPTC, to Leaker, to many other places, and buy some PCL, and it will be very, very interesting investment. About the team, what can I tell you? We are still working hard. We are still taking a few time to sleep. We are working on the product itself. So what is the product? The product is the artificial intelligence. We had a meeting 10 days ago. Abel presented a beta version of the product, technical product, and we have the smart contracts. So we need to create the smart contracts, the technical product, to have something you can invest in with trust. So we are still working on those areas, and we are doing promotion. So as I told you together before that, we are promoting the sales. We are doing the marketing. We have a Google campaign. We are working hard on all the topics, including one of them that will be my last item today, which is the general data protection. And this is a regulation, a European regulation. We are a European company, so we need to be really compliant with that regulation. And we will make another webinar to tell you about GDPR. We are going to be compliant, so we are working on the fact that we need to tell people that the data that we are collecting, we are doing something with that. This something we are going to tell you in detail what we are going to be doing with your data, and we'll have the possibility to say, hey, look at give me my data, and I want to manage it. I want to tell you something about my data. You will have all what you want around this GDPR topic. So this is the news I wanted to share with you today. Thank you for joining. Thank you for attending. We'll have another webinar this week around the sales. Stay tuned and see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.